It's Saturday, 2:45 on the 7th of March 2026. I'm just going to leave Battersea Park Clinic in a minute. Been here 3 nights and 4 days again, and had some good night's sleep, so that's been really good. A couple of nights of frequencies really pounding. I can feel it in my solar plexus, a lot of frequency. Sorry about the marks again, but you know by now what those marks are on my face. Yeah, I think I've had about 39 hours in the system room, and 6 red light treatments and 3 hyperbaric oxygen treatments and 6 hydrogen gas treatments and 2 saunas, red light and the infrared sauna. And just gonna get on the train in a minute and hope that it's all a straight journey home, and there's no bus replacement this time. I hope that would be good. I think they're finished actually, I'm not sure. Well, what's happened? Not loads have happened this week. It's been, you know, I've done lots of treatments, but it's been reasonably quiet for me, and I met a couple of people that I know who come here, and one person, I told you about the lucid dreaming and the out of body books I've been reading and stuff like that, and that's someone that I know here who's also very interested in that and been also trying to do it. And interestingly, actually did out of body as a subject in her psychology degree many years ago, a couple of decades ago at least, so that's interesting to talk to her. So I keep in touch with her, and met another lovely lady who's coming here, and yeah, she used to own a gold mine. That was very interesting, talking to her about her life. So you meet some really interesting and lovely people here, and I went down to Battersea Park, had a little walk in the sunshine. And one of these ladies that come here, she walks down there, so I met her down there, because I've been down there a couple of times I think, but I'm not sure exactly where to go. But actually it's really quick. It's only about 4 minutes walk from here, and she knew the park, so we had a little wander around there, and this great big golden Buddha pavilion. I'll put a picture of that on the attached to this video. There's like Go Bananas thing, there's a cafeteria, there's an English garden, and of course it is, if you walk over to the far left side from the entrance, then that's all the River Thames. So I watched all the water. I like watching water, so I find that very relaxing. And then we tried to find so lots of crows, lots of dogs, and runners and things like that, and it was a nice sunny day. So we also went to see if I could find the parakeets that are in the park. There's just loads of them, and I did see some, and they're just lovely green parakeets, very hard to spot because they're the same colour as the trees. But I enjoyed going down there for a little bit of a break. That was nice. What else happened? Oh, then we sat on the grass. We tried to find a dry bit of grass, and we took our boots off and we grounded ourselves with our feet on the grass in the sun for like 10 minutes or so. So that was really nice. Yeah, I just met another couple of people that have been here today. They're really lovely, and we're talking about lots of different things, and you know, I've done quite a lot of past life stuff in the past life experiences. This lady was telling me she thought that I was some kind of an Indian monk in a past life. So that was quite interesting that she could see that. And then that got me to remember another time I did a past life session, and that was where I was this kind of, can't say was a monk, was like a kind of nomad wanderer in the, it wasn't a desert, it was like a really parched land where I would walk for miles and miles and miles with this camel, and then go to little villages, and they would give me some food and I would tell them stories and things like that. I don't know, that's what seemed to come up anyway, and that made me remember that life. Well, I'd forgotten about that. And yeah, so I've been crying a bit there because at the end I was really sad because his camel died, and that was my best friend, and I could feel that all these years later. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, met the owner very briefly. He's only here very briefly, and I've helped a bit out in the system room in the mornings and the evenings, changing the beds and chairs round, and everyone's been lovely to me as usual. And I'm back next week, Wednesday the 11th to Saturday the 14th of April. Is that right? No, March. No, where are we? We're in April or March? Yeah, April, isn't it? And God, I'm getting all the. Do you know what? I'm getting the complete dates wrong. It's March. I've got completely ahead of myself there. That's because I've been looking at my diary a lot today ahead and working certain dates out. But I hope you're all okay. And I'm going to trundle off to the station now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I don't think there is. It's just a short little video this week, and I'll update you next week. And if you can share my link, I'd be truly grateful. Thank you very, very much for all your donations and all your support. And if you can donate a little bit or share my link, I'll be very grateful from the bottom of my heart. Lots and lots of love to you. Bye.